Так, всем здрасте, ребят, всем привет. У нас с вами интерактивное кино. Такой жанр я очень обожаю, я прям кайфую от этого всего. И вот у нас вышла игра, интерактивное кино, хоррор, и спустились с небеса. Я думаю, очень клевый будет фильм, очень клевая будет игра, поэтому с огромной надеждой на то, что все будет здорово, я буду сейчас это все запускать, поэтому поехали. Новая игра, вперед.
Just relax. You're safe. I'm sorry, but I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going. I don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen. I know I've let you down. Maybe we can be together again. But for now, I'm sorry.
Офигеть, она повесилась просто. Она повесилась, и это, видимо, наверное, была ее предсмертная записка.
Washington Irving wrote, "There is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emma. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things we never said, could have said, because we never had the chance to say goodbye."
Сори, ребят, я чуть-чуть добавлю громкость, чуть-чуть.
Did she call you?
No. You?
Nothing.
When did you last speak to her?
Давно. Скажем, что давно говорили с ней.
Just goes so quick, you know.
Так, следите, как ваши решения влияют на сюжет.
A few months. Just goes so quick, you know.
I know. Do you think she blames us?
Думаю, что она винит нас. Может быть. Это, наверное, мать, да? Той повешенной девочки.
So sorry. Thank you.
thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily.
She meant so much to us.
Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Of course.
The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. I can't face going back there.
Of course.
I was just wondering.
I'll get it.
Мать просит нас вернуться в дом, где жила Эмили, чтобы забрать подвеску. И что там у нас начнется? Ужас! А какой шарф у нее? До самых пят. Ожерелье найти, конечно же. Твою мать! Что такое? Что это такое? Бля, сейчас хватит за руку кто-то ее. Слышь, она так спокойно это все присела, бля, если бы меня кто-то в пустой комнате схватил за ногу, я бы уже, бля, не убежал оттуда и даже не оглядывался бы.
18th of May. Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
Не подходи туда. Не подходи туда.
I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask? of May. I'm so scared. I found out something about the girl who went missing from the clinic. don't want to believe it. I can't write it down.
Посмотреть на фото еще раз. Может, мы узнаем кого-то? Пойти выпить, а то что-то как-то у нас после такого, блин, пересохло в горле немножко. А, выпить в смысле в бар? Ладно, я понял, окей. Оу, авторские права.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Так, ну мы уезжаем куда-то, будем на своем настаивать.
No.
Just stay for the weekend. We should sort things out. I just want us to remember Emily together.
To Emily.
Emily.
Не вставай. Не вставай. Укройся одеялом, будто тебя нету. Ну пойдем посмотрим, кто там. Открыть дверь. Не ссать. Не ссать. А чё у него? Входная дверь без... Кто здесь?
Hello?
Закрыть дверь. Закрой дверь. Дверь-то шпингалет вверху.
Christina?
Emily!
I'm so sorry.
А, это это наша эта, та, которая повесилась?
Hello?
Это нам умершая звонит, нормально. Эй, прям с того света звонит. Просто с того света нам позвонили.
Oh, you're not who I was expecting.
Christina?
Of course. Why don't you come in?
Бля, какие фотографии. Вообще, как такое, блядь, можно вешать дома? Просто.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
Так, это психолог, да, я так понимаю?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
I was just wondering if you had some insight into why she would take her own life.
I'm sorry, but most of what was discussed is covered by a confidentiality agreement with my clients. I really can't help you with that.
Please, I really need some answers.
Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this.
Давайте
Вы
поговорим.
там
Может, и мы тоже умрем. После ваших разговоров все умирают, я так понимаю.
Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice. I want you to go to your deeper place, way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe.
Глазища у нее, да, какие, гляньте?
Go there, in your mind, now.
Я успел лес выбрать, да? Да, лес. Идти направо. Можно было представить лес и покрасивее немножко. Так давай еще направо пойдем.
That's good, Christina. As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
I look in the mirror and I just hate myself. I feel disgusted.
Just
Так, я
stay
видела
there
призрака.
recently.
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Нет, я не верю в призраков.
No.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the
Так, верьте в
afterlife?
жизнь после смерти. Нет, я не верю. Я ни в призраков, ни в жизнь после смерти не верю.
No.
Нет ничего там. Все, пустота.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks?
Так, вы считаете, что нужно продолжать, когда все... Нет, не нужно.
No.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents.
Так, родители... Я люблю родителей своих.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
Какой-то хреновый психолог, если честно. Очень сильно хреновый. Можно, кстати, выпить, да, стаканчик, нет? Я вообще ужас картины какие. Так, давайте следить за нашей психиатричкой.
Reste calme. Voilà, je suis là, je vous écoute. Non, 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 non. Il ne faut surtout pas faire ça. Vous avez tellement bien travaillé la dernière fois. Très bien, voilà. Peut-être plus tard, après.
Опа.
Patience. Beaucoup de patience.
Christina, over here.
Что-то мы кого-то увидели.
Come on, over here. Over here, Christina.
Вы показали бы, что это за фотография такая.
In here.
Бля, в скворечне сидит, бля.
Come over here.
Затянет ее туда. Бля. Мне что-то сейчас это их вот стрёмно становится. Ты же, бля, как вылезет быстро.
In here.
Твою мать! Флешка, да? Хера себе фокусник, видали как?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
Thank you.
Все, сеанс закончен, что ли?
Thank you for your help.
Not at all. You're an interesting girl, Christina. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Do speak to Reverend Peter at the church. I'm sure he can help you with this.
Ну, засовывай, сейчас что-нибудь глянем. Home видео.
I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's right there.
Короче, Эмили чудятся, да, какие-то умершие тела или души. Агнес.
Hello and welcome.
Reverend Peter.
Peter, please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well,
Интересно, преподобные все с книгами, блядь, ходят?
It's about Emily. I just wanted to better understand what happened.
friends and family have all sorts of feelings after an event like this. Guilt is very common.
I can understand that. This was something else.
Yes?
Призраки. Давайте скажем про призраков.
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes.
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
Короче, эта Агнес залетела от лорда. А, лорд не хотел
She
этого.
refused to back down. He threw her out. It was very cruel. Her parents weren't around for her, and as a single pregnant woman back then, your choices were very limited. Out of options and without any hope, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate, drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
Thanks, Anne. Bye. Not exactly. It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
But there are more suicides here than normal.
Some areas are more prone to this than others. The sad fact is, suicide hotspots occur more often than you'd think. And having a local legend like this only adds to the problem and plays into people's neuroses. Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village?
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. Can be a little bit grumpy too.
Так, в общем, мы идем к Александру.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well, come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advised
Знает он подружку нашу.
Couldn't comment on her treatment.
Why did the clinic close?
No. Series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
I spoke to the vicar, and he told me the story of Agnes.
That man's a fool. He believes in God, but doubts the existence of evil. Ridiculous.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes. This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years. Ever since my ancestor foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
Have you seen her?
Of course. She haunted this
Он
house.
призрака тоже видел, да,
Burned the
эту
life
девку,
out of
получается?
anybody who lived under its roof. Yeah. The good Reverend hasn't told you the full story, has he? My ancestor was an arrogant man.
Это история.
He was also stupid. A man in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake. I suppose her being Swedish must have added an air of exoticism.
Конечно, нифига себе, к такой бы не перейти. Будто бы надеялась, что, что хозяин на нее посмотрит.
Of course, the inevitable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly, but for some reason she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then. She had to leave, of course.
Ай-яй-яй, ай-яй-яй.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att du gör det här mot mig! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
Все, это проклятие. Это проклятие звучало на шведском.
The other staff turned their backs on her. Nobody in the village would help. Quite alone, with no family to turn to, she was left with almost no choice. They say that a soul that dies in a state of rage leaves a curse. Well, Agnes cursed us all that day.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon were noted. Agnes's death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed. 2 years on, and Agnes was barely remembered until the next blood moon appeared in the sky.
Каждую кровавую луну выходила Агнес.
That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went. Next morning, the state steward found the maid hanging from a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now.
Let me show you something.
И что он там показывает? А, дом, где жила прислуга.
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground. When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I'd finally had enough.
Did she ever come back?
I had the grounds of the house lined with salt. She never returned.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Look, I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Просто взять вот так вот и уехать. Да так, да не может быть, вы че, ну... Фильм закончится так прямо сейчас. Нет, конечно же.
Hello? Anybody here?
Куда это мы пришли-то? Больница, наверное, да, где сумасшедшие все были. Так, идти прямо. Налево мы не ходим, мы идем прямо. Идем только прямо, никуда не сворачиваем. Так, правая дверь. Так, ну естественно продолжаем жизнь. Куда мы уйдем-то? Мы что, сюда просто так пришли, что ли? Чтобы взять вот так вот и уйти? Это так начинает немножко сжиматься все. Охереть, гля. Она исхудала, бедная. Посмотреть. Опа. А нет никого. Сейчас сзади или сбоку окажется. Фу, блин, я уже приготовился. Я уже сжался. Все, мы убегаем отсюда или что? Да ладно, да как так-то? Почему?
Oi! What's your game? You shouldn't be here. This is a
Там
close
призрак.
There was someone in there. They were following me.
Oh, there's always weirdos hanging about this place. It's bloody dangerous.
No, this is something different. There was someone behind me. I swear.
Well, we aren't there now. And what did you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
My friend was a patient here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
Да, в больнице мы были.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No,
She was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward.
20 лет больница не работает.
Some other place.
А где ж тогда подружка наша была? Не ясно пока что-то совсем. Так, с Александром встретиться давайте.
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I had to know if you know who this is.
Yes, this is Lucy. Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
3 месяца назад девочка пропала.
I have no idea. You could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him in a certain fragile state. He lives on his
Так,
own.
ну давай спасибо скажем и пойдем к отцу девочки.
Thank you.
You should stay away from this. No good can come of it. Your friend is gone. There's nothing you can do about that.
I just need to know the truth.
There are some answers you should not be looking for, Christina.
Понятно. Лучше не знать то, чего не нужно нам знать.
This is so awkward.
Они же подружку с собой притащили.
Hello, Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
We were wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then.
Our friend recently passed away, and we felt that it might have something to do with what happened to your daughter.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
Давайте помощи попросим.
Well, we don't know, but we were hoping that you could maybe help us.
Well, I can certainly try.
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's
Короче, батя
fine.
крышей поехал, да, и отрицает то, что девочка
Have you
пропала.
never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
Wasn't that bloody vicar? She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
Пошли, узнали, что вообще происходит.
Go on, say it.
What, that sometimes it's better to let me do the talking?
Don't you think he was a bit of a creep? The way he was looking at us.
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy to chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up. Besides, I've got an idea.
У меня есть идея. Давай залезем внутрь, да? Дома.
Hi. Sorry, I thought I should come and apologise for my friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
All right, come in then.
Я угадал, да? Сейчас она будет забираться в дом. Опа.
Yes, look, I'm sorry.
Так, идти наверх, сразу пойдем наверх. Нефиг там смотреть, что там делает наша подруга.
Constantly at me for support, financial, I mean, and I just don't have it anymore, and I don't know what to do.
Так, комод, давай глянем, грязное бельишко проверим. За комодом. Интересно, а что это может быть за комодом? Серьезно, нашла что-то? Охереть. Оставь меня одну. Сломанное сердце души. Она понимает мою боль очень сильно.
Anyway, that was how it... What was that noise? Did you not hear that? Look, I know you're up there. Well, you can get yourself down here and get out.
Блять, он подняться не может, да?
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out
Такой
there.
смышленый
You smelled the
мужичок,
pink on
да?
him.
Hello. Poor guy.
Do you think this is the lake she was talking about?
That's the only one in Alexander's estate, so it must be the one she drowned herself in.
So is this where she's supposed to have drowned?
Где?
I guess.
How can you kill yourself and your child? Do you think we should be doing this?
Ну, конечно, стоит. Ну, мы уже зашли так далеко. Конечно, нам стоит заниматься этим. А как по-другому?
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you
Нет,
remember what
блядь,
she
давай
said in the
закончим
note?
игру.
About what?
Don't follow me where I'm going.
I know.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary. It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ляля, подружка-то умная. Сразу заднюю дала, чтобы не откинуть копыта. Так, прислушаться. Где нас, кто нас зовет? Так, продолжать идти. Блять, это в кимоно. Подруга. Вести себя осторожно. Ни шагу назад. Дура,
Charlotte, come on.
как стояла, так и стоит.
There's a pathway through the trees.
Как мистер Бин просто уснула стоя. Не удивлюсь, если кто-то из этих двух не перейдет этот лес.
What is this place?
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
Wait. I think we're here.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. Maybe let's look round the back. Maybe this is a way in.
You think this is a good idea?
Да, это офигительная идея. Просто все забывают закрывать подвал. Ну, как же без этого?
Hold this.
I don't think we should be doing this.
Charlotte? She's here.
Это дочка этого мужика, который
Charlotte?
думает, что девочка еще вернется. Шарлотта уже убежала давно. Хули-то ей здесь делать? Кстати, дверь открылась. Так, смотреться внизу сначала. Так, смотри документ. Что?
How's that even possible?
Hello?
Мне больше этот дом напоминает на... Наша подружка. Больше этот дом напоминает на дом из игры какой-нибудь там Resident Evil.
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you?
Шарлотта дома уже, блин, макароны ест сидит. Искать, не отступать. Не отступать, ни шагу назад.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out! Charlotte! Please come out! Who are you? Who are you?
Кровавая луна! Это как? Откуда у вас свет появился, кстати? Нормально так топать вниз. Вниз. Вниз глянуть нужно, где там уже дно. А выключатель-то новенький, глянь. Что, не успела повеситься, что ли? Ёпта, подниматься опять сколько теперь? Продолжайте идти, не смотреть вниз. Дали там буковки С, Т, всякие разные. Интересно, что свет появился, да? Все это время ходили в настолько темном здании, что глаз хоть выключи, ничего не видно. Короче, если бы мы ушли, да, если бы мы не искали Шарлотту и ушли, то вполне возможно, что она бы уже была бы там бы повешенная, бы висела. И мы бы узнали потом ободрить. Все хорошо.
Hold on, Charlotte. I can hear the road.
Кровь откуда-то появилась у нас.
Charlotte.
Не понял?
Charlotte!
Сейчас не понял.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of it. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Where's your
Гипноз.
thoughts? I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
Что произошло?
It felt so clear.
The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
Why did I see ghosts?
Well, ghosts can often represent unresolved feelings. In your case, guilt over Charlotte, pursuing you in a different form.
And why did I see you?
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this. That's just a representation of your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards figures of authority. Something that you have shown since the start of these sessions. It's all right. I expect a certain level of antagonism from anybody who walks into this room. Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Ну давайте еще раз.
Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear. 3, 2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share
Wish it was you.
in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
Пошло веселье, нормально. Сейчас где-то вылезет наше привидение. Здравствуйте, авторские права. Здравствуйте. Таблетосы, ля, нихера себе.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm.
Короче, привет, Пашу. Да, это хоррор. Был хоррор, сейчас что-то пошло уже веселуха.
You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're right creeps. I really didn't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering if we want to go somewhere after this.
Нет, не хотим мы никуда пойти. Нам подсыпали фигню какую-то.
Oh, come on. I think so bored.
Нет.
Nothing interesting seems
Нет.
to happen to me anymore.
I don't know.
Let's just go and get a drink.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Да, нормально так нас расколбасило. От порошка от этого.
Where's Charlotte?
Don't worry about Charlotte. You can come with me.
Нами воспользуются сейчас, да? Блядь, дед какой-то еще ставил в машине. В окно посмотреть, то что стошнит прямо сейчас же. Останови машину, урод. Это наблюю прямо сейчас.
You know what? I think I'm getting out. Can you stop the car?
Останови машину, урод! Слышь, от дороги как у нас.
I said I'm getting out!
Sit down, you stupid
Stop
bitch!
fucking car!
Fuck off!
А подушки где? А, есть подушка, смотри. Так, ну это знакомые места у нас, да? Я так смотрю. Сейчас, наверное, озеро где-то здесь появится. Или больничка наша эта. В здание идти, конечно. Блядь, ты чё ты упала? А чё смешного? Чё смешного-то?
Well, what do you think? That one. Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her. Can't take both.
Так, давайте будем освобождаться.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's he going to be?
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
Блин, берите ее тогда лучше. Че меня там брать? Давай сдадим ее. Подружку давай сдадим.
Take her.
Кристина!
Shut it. It's okay.
Я спасу. Это часть плана. Я спасу ее.
Don't!
Это часть плана. Я ее спасу.
Shut.
Так,
You
освободиться.
bastards!
Осмотреться. О, Все, идем спасать Шарлотту. Причем мы опять же, да, в этом здании. Блядь, бросить ее. Не, ну бросать мы не будем ее. Ну как мы ее бросим-то? Мы ее и так сдали. Так, иди к ней, иди к ней. Идти наверх. Какой бросить? Ты чё? Нельзя бросать ее. Идем спасать ее. Это же план мой был. Сначала сдать ее, а потом спасти.
That's not really how it happened.
Как не так?
Is it, Christina?
А как было? В смысле не так? Так так! Как не так? Ну, вы чё? Как не так? Я сейчас опять нажму это, и что мне скажут, не так все было? Смотри, я сейчас попробую повторить все. Идти наверх. Сейчас скажут, на самом деле все было не так, да, Кристина?
That's not really
Да,
how
вы
it
серьезно?
happened. Is it, Christina?
Вы заставляете меня бросить ее? Меня заставляют бросить ее. Привет, Андрей. Ну, не придумали, разработчики не придумали, как обыграть эту ситуацию, когда мы сдаем подружку свою, а потом идем ее спасать. Ну окей, ладно, давай бросать ее, окей, хорошо, договорились. Бросить, ладно, бросить ее, все. Чем бежали? Охренеть. А чё плакать-то? Ну, сами же сдали ее. У меня вообще был план, у меня был офигенно хороший план. Сдать свою подружку, все потом ушли, я освободился и побежал ее спасать. Ну, этот план, что-то мне сказали, не годится.
Three, two, one. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina.
Я бросила ее. Да, блядь, я не бросила ее. Вынудили меня ее
No.
бросить.
I couldn't have.
Меня
couldn't have
вынудили
left her.
ее бросить.
What else could you have done?
Я могла спасти ее.
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even.
Не согласен. Она ждала меня. Она меня ждала. Я не согласен с этим вот
I don't know what.
психомозгоправым.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life? You've done so well today. This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
I just can't believe she's really.
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Ой, задвигает душа. Душа ее всегда рядом, душа жива. Начинает задвигать. Мы кинули подружку свою.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that. But I could understand why you'd feel that way.
Маньяк.
I think you got through this because you think of yourself first. Maybe it's just because you get scared. I don't know.
Так а покажите, на какую могилку-то она цветы положила, на чью?
As I know that underneath you do care about your friends. But sometimes you don't always let it show. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Все? Конец. Ой, ну короче, ну блин, ну я так ждал, прям вот ждал, что будет прям круто все. Разных концовок 1 из 4. Просмотренных сцен 186 из 579. Короче, я был не тактичным, да, хуже всего. Ну такое себе. Психофизиологический триллер. Ну, блин, честно говоря, я ждал, что, конечно, будет все получше, поприкольнее, поинтереснее. А тут прям такое. Ну, не знаю. Ну, короче, ну не знаю. Ну, фиг знает. Еще там какие-то концовки есть, как их дойти, я фиг знает. Может, как-нибудь соберусь и попробуем перепройти, пересмотреть все по-другому. Вот, ну, тем не менее, вот такая вот игра. Мне очень нравится такой жанр игр, побольше бы, конечно, было бы, вот, и я бы с удовольствием бы в них играл, но не самая хорошая игра, так скажем, однозначно самая хорошая, но тем не менее, я получил удовольствие, кайфанул, это самое главное. В Steam она есть, она вышла вчера. Стоит она совсем недорого. Покупайте, играйте и в комментариях пишите, как вы приняли, какие решения и какая у вас концовка открылась. С удовольствием почитаю об этом. Все, ребят, спасибо всем за внимание. Увидимся в новых трансляциях. Всем хорошего вечера. Увидимся. До новых встреч. Всем пока-пока.